everybody, it is Ellie Diecast, and in this episode we're going to be taking a look at the 5-pack box sets from Greenlight. These are the Motorworld 5-packs. We've got the Roadside Diner and the Ford 5-pack. We're going to open them up. They're limited edition. We're going to take a look. I'll be right back and we'll take a closer look at them. Okay, we're back. We're going to start by taking a look at this Ford 5-pack. So these are Greenlights. They're part of the Motorworld brand that Greenlight puts out. There's Greenlight, ages 6 and up. They are limited edition. And let me fix my microphone here. They are limited edition, but I could not tell you how limited they are because nowhere on here does it say how many of these were produced. So I really don't know how limited they were. I got these at Toys R Us. They're not, for 5 cars, they're not a bad price. The cars are about $250, $3 a piece. But it would be nice if we knew how limited they were. They weren't so limited that they flew off the shelves, but you know, who knows? They're supposed to be 1/64 scale. Each of these is about as big as a Hot Wheels. I'll put a Hot Wheels car up here so you can kind of see about how big those are. Yeah, pretty much Hot Wheels size cars. And take a look at the box real quick. You can pause that if there's anything you want to see. These are 2014, or at least put out in 2014. Nothing really on the side. Here's what we've got. We've got one Ford Focus, a Ford Explorer, a Ford Fusion, Escape, and a Ford F100. Over on this side, nothing too exciting. So let's take a look. These are supposed to be kind of like little collector packs. The packaging isn't anything exciting at all. Trust me, it's really not. And these are going to be sold to a friend. And as you can see, these puppies are bolted in. So I'm going to pause the camera here for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I think I got these unscrewed. I'm just going to kind of lift them out here because I want to put them back in. So I think, what one isn't? This one is. These guys are. Here, I'll let you look at those real quick while I unscrew this last one here. I thought I had them all unscrewed. So the screws that are in them, need a Phillips screwdriver to get them out. They're easy enough to get out, but you're not going to get them back in. So if you're planning on taking these out, you're probably not going to screw the car car back in. You can see the screws are these little sharp pointed screws, which aren't particularly useful for custom. So I will carefully put them back down here. Okay, so let's take a look at these. We've got we can turn this around so we can see what we got. There we go. We've got a Ford Focus, I believe. What do we got? This is a Focus, right? This must be the Focus. Yeah, I think this is the Focus. They don't say much on the bottom. Most Greenlights don't. And I got it upside down. But as you can see there, it just says Greenlight made in China on the bottom. They do have rubber tires. The tires are pretty nice. They're kind of a harder rubber than you would find on Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunts. Wheels are probably pretty realistic. The rims are probably pretty realistic too, but the rims are kind of a cheap plastic. But the top of the car is all metal. You can see they've got a lot of detailing on them. So that's the Focus. Here, this is the Explorer. Is this the Explorer? Yeah, this is the Explorer, I think. Or is that the Escapade? I don't really know my Ford cars well enough to guess, but all metal. Again, you can see the detailing. Black paint here, silver paint there. Taillights, real nice taillights, really detailed taillights. Lots of little badging going on throughout the cars. Headlights, I mean, these are realistic looking cars. These are plastic headlights, plastic tail lights. So, very realistic. Held together by screws. You can see those are the holes where they were screwed into the box. Okay, we'll put these back here. I believe this is the Fusion, I think. Nice car. Yeah, the Greenlights, if you're into realistic collectible cars, the Greenlights are gonna probably fit that need. Nice cars. You can tell they're, you know, they're pretty solid. You're gonna get a little wobble in the axles. They're probably not gonna win any downhill contests with that. This is the Ford F100, I think. Look at the hubcaps on that one, though. Those are really nice. No moving parts on these that I can tell. Now, this one says Ford F100 on it. I don't think the others said anything, did they? Oh, they did. Okay, Ford Focus. Sorry, I didn't see that. Ford Focus. This one was the Fusion. I was right. And was this the Explorer? Oh, this was the Escape. Okay. This is the Escape. This one. And this one is the Explorer. Yeah. There you go. Look at the big wheels on that Explorer. But you can see they tend not to use the same rims. So each car gets its own rim. Something like what the real car would have. So that's the Ford set. I'm going to cut away here for a second and we'll take a look at the Roadside Diner set. And we'll be right back. Okay, we're back and we've got these. By the way, not the easiest cars to get out of the box. The Greenlights are a little bit delicate to start with, and you really gotta be careful taking these things out. They've got these button screws in here. These things, which are pretty deep screws, and had to be really careful with these to get those screws out. Takes a really tiny Phillips screwdriver too, which nowhere on the box does it say that you're going to have to totally unscrew these things. But here we go. So let's take a look at these. So this one we've got a bunch of Volkswagens on it. Here we go. By the way, that piece rolling around in there is not from a car. That is that's the piece that holds the screw in. See how the screws are held in with those little black pieces? I thought I had broken a piece off. And boy, we seem to always have one that's hard to get out. Yeah, I thought I had broken a piece off, and it's those little holders. Okay, I think we're set here. So obviously these are kind of meant to, or at least Greenlight thinks you're going to keep these in the box. I don't really know why you would, but okay, this last one here. Just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I have determined that I do not like Greenlight's packaging at all. So let me get all these pieces. Little story that goes along with these. Most of you know, if you've been watching the videos or you subscribe, that a good chunk of the cars that come through here that we look at in the videos are bought for other people. So, because I kind of am like a secret shopper. So people tell me what they're looking for and then I buy it, or I wait for it to go on sale, or I go to shows to find it, or whatever. And so I do videos on these. And probably a good, I don't know, half of the cars that you see go back out the side door right after the video, and they go off to somebody else. So these cars were bought by my buddy Moods, who tends to buy quite a few cars, and I asked him if I could open them. So I always ask if I can open them. And some of the folks I buy for don't want me opening for them. Well, we don't see a whole lot of videos of those because that's kind of boring, but most of them don't care because they're collectors and they're going to take them out anyways. Plus it's a little cheaper to ship them. So let's take a look at these. In this package we didn't get a chance to look at the package here. Just a second here. Let's take a look at the package. This is the Roadside Diner. And let's get this up a little bit higher. Again, limited edition, but we don't know how limited they are. It doesn't say anywhere. Motorworld, Greenlights. Here's what's in this one. We got 2 Volkswagen Beetles, 2 Samba buses, and 1 panel van. There you go, limited edition, 1/64 scale. If you're interested on the bottom, there you go. 2014. This one does have the officially licensed hologram. Don't know if you'd really need that. So we'll put that back here. All right, and let's get down here and take a look at this one. This one was a little bit more popular because of the Volkswagen branding on it. Here's our 2 Beetles, probably my 2 favorite things from this. See, nice skinny tires. I mean, they are Volkswagen Beetles, so you're going to have that. There you go. I think they're both the same. I think they're both the same type of Beetle. Let's see what they say on them. They are Volkswagen Classic Beetle is what they're labeling this one. I'm sure this one says the same thing. Yep, same thing. But look at the details. Look at the, I don't know if you can see it, but the little Volkswagen badging there. Authentic bumper, authentic hubcaps. Here's the bus. No opening doors. Samba bus. Don't they also call this like a 22 window VW or something like that? Isn't that how many are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 22, 23, 24. Panel or window bus. Samba bus. Here's the other one. This one in black and cream. I don't know if the Volkswagen logos were that big on the originals. No license plate, strangely enough. That license plate looks like it's part of the piece that holds the car together. They've got underneath, it says it's a Volkswagen Type 2 T1. This one is Volkswagen Type 2 T1. This one must be the panel. Do they call it a panel bus or a panel van? Burgers, dogs, fries, shakes, and malts. The Roadside Diner. I'm sure this one was probably an exclusive. Good question, though, is are they exclusive to these packs? I really don't know. I think they are. I know the castings aren't. The castings show up in other packs, but I think the colors are. So, yeah, they're pretty neat. As far as the quality goes, these particular Greenlights are fantastic. I mean, these are really nice, authentic quality. I don't always like the Greenlights. Sometimes they're kind of cheap. But these in the 5-packs really are nice. If you're into the Ford, you're probably going to love these. I really like the Volkswagen ones. They're my favorite. And unfortunately, they're going out the door, so I might have to buy myself some. I like that Volkswagen pack. All right, folks, thanks for watching. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.